Hi, everybody. Welcome back to today's edition of Blockchain and Crypto with your host, Kyle Ellicott. We've got a quick round of news to break for you today, but make sure you check us out online at LATOKEN.com. And also, we'll be breaking down today's headlines in just a few minutes on VCTV with investors who are joining us from various corners of around the world today. So stay tuned for that. But let's jump right in. First and foremost, Charles Schwab made huge news yesterday as they talked about opening up a crypto brokerage and, more importantly, exploring white labeled solutions for that brokerage as well. Curious to see where that may head next in its direction. Also, JP Morgan recently released results of their latest poll. And for those who may not be aware, JP Morgan, along with Deloitte, do surveys every year around the crypto and blockchain industries. This is JP Morgan's recent release. The recent poll surveyed about 3,400 investors at 1,500 institutions during their recent macro quantitative conference earlier this week. And the offering indicated whether or not investors were in cryptocurrency and what they thought about cryptocurrency. And what they found was almost a tenth of those surveyed had already invested into cryptocurrency. So again, a poll of 3,400, a tenth of those, about 340, have already invested in cryptocurrency. And of the remaining 89 or so that percent who were not, 22 were likely to do so in the nearest future, where 78% were still trying to figure out what that strategy looked like for them as well. But 58 overall percentage, so just more than half of those 3,400 participants believe that cryptocurrency is here to stay, and 7% believed that the currency will become one of the most important assets to date. Now, again, this is just good context if you're first time in the industry, but if you're long time in the industry, again, more context and validation as to where the industry is going. Speaking of going, Bitfury, their US mining enterprise Cypher is set to be listed on the NASDAQ. This is also where Coinbase is rumored to be going for their public offering as well. And that is now following a $2 billion merger agreement with a SPAC as well. So congratulations to the Bitfury team. Authentication startup Auth0, one of the biggest names in the authentication space, has been acquired by Okada for about $6.5 billion earlier this week. Next up, Bison Trails. Bison Trails has launched staking and node services for Cosmos. This is great news because Cosmos itself has seen a number of upgrades and also testnet opportunities for people to begin testing the blockchain of blockchains, or the internet's blockchain as well. So excited to see how that continues to progress. Also, I know Bison Trails has also begun releasing some additional nodes and staking services for some of the other blockchain services out there as well. So stay tuned. Next up, Simba Chain has expanded to Avalanche, enabling low-code smart contract deployments for the Internet of Finance. Now, for those just tuning in, we've talked a lot with investors about low-code, no-code solutions and what that means for all industries, whether it's artificial intelligence and something like GTP3, or it's now Simba Chain and others here in the blockchain space as well. The city of Reno is jumping headfirst into the blockchain space as they plan to create Reno DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, and the Reno coin on top of the Tezos blockchain. Now, why, again, this is also a big headline, is the state of Nevada has talked about opening up a blockchain city, an entire area, a plot of land that will be dedicated to building a whole entire city built and running on blockchain and digital currencies, a full digitized infrastructure for a city. Whether this is that or not, we're still yet to find out. But again, congratulations to the city of Reno. And lastly, Michael Saylor and his team at MicroStrategies just can't stop, scooping up another $10 million in Bitcoin for a total accumulation of about $4.4 billion worth of Bitcoin. Again, congratulations to he and his team as well. With that, I'm your host, and that is your blockchain and crypto news for today. We'll be on VCTV here in about 10 minutes, again, with investors to break all of this down and so much more around fundraising and investing as well. So please do check us out. Also, make sure to check out the archive on LATOKEN.com and also the moments from today. So LATOKEN.com/moments. You can find me always here on Blockchain and Crypto with your host, Kyle Ellicott, along with on VCTV and Twitter at Kyle Ellicott. Check me out on Twitter. I've got a huge, fun, exciting drop if you like today's news and more as well. But again, join us on VCTV here in just a moment. And a big thank you to the LATOKEN team and to Maria as well for making VCTV possible. Everyone have a great day. We'll see you soon.